just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go from South Florida. On the return, Malik Washington. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right, come on.
A play fake. Now, 2 with a throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately
he gets free, and he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Man, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. To throw on second down is Watson. He keeps it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They're going to go. It's Watson. That's going to be caught. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Back to throw is Watson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Watson. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent.
And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Mostert. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out on top 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Pierre Strong on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Play action. Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's Watson now on second down. Going deep downfield for Judy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. Two and out on first down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Looking for Berrios downfield. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of plays.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play.